Hello once again, thank you for joining me for another trip through some of my bootleg vinyl albums, coloured vinyls, multicoloured vinyls, and some black vinyls, which we'll get onto at some stage. Today we've got another mashup of stuff, mixture of Stones, Dylan and some Bruce at the end, which I hope you'll enjoy. All varied stuff. Get about half a dozen, 4 or 5 albums just to show you, which I think are interesting in their way. Before I do that, just to have a look on what we've got on the back this time. So I showed you on the last video the Omead cover, double album repress. That's the Circus Days cover that's on the other side of the same album. So just a complete copy of the original TMQ cover. So as I say, that's a double album, black vinyl, fairly low value reissue, but it's a nice version to have as far as I'm concerned. I don't have the original. I don't think I ever did have Circus Days as an original album. This one in the middle is The Evolution Continues by Yes. It's a triple album, came out in the 80s. It's a complete show of Dortmund, 24th June 1984. It's an audience recording. It's extremely rare. I got hold of it when it came out, and the dealer who sold it to me at the record fair said they'd basically all, I can't remember whether they'd all been busted or they'd all got lost in shipment through some other means, but you very rarely see them for sale. Somebody in Japan's got one on sale at the moment for about $1,800, which is probably well overpriced, but it's mint condition. And I mean, the Dortmund shows come out, obviously it was broadcast on TV, about an hour's worth on Soundboard FM versions that you can get, so but it's the complete thing, audience recording, quite a good audience recording, but I won't ever play that. So that's part of my treasured Yes black vinyl collection. And the one in the corner, Stop Big Pink Live. The original is again a very rare album. If you find one, they did 2, one in black and red, one in black and white. The gatefold sleeves. This is the Italian reissue that came out a few years ago, but it's the one I want because it's multicoloured splatter vinyl, so we'll have a look at that at some stage. The show's Rotterdam 71. It's a double album. Finally this one is Led Zeppelin Fab 4 Liverpool, it's called. It's a 3 LP box set in yellow vinyl from Liverpool, 73, is it? Yeah, 73. So again, nice, got the Led Zeppelin pastiche of the Sgt. Pepper cover on the box. Limited. Number of 150 of those were made in yellow vinyl. So that's those. So the first one I'm going to show you here is Rolling Stones, called Naples Welcome Please, the Rolling Stones. Now this is, as far as I know, the only Stones title that came out on the Pigs on the Groove label. Pigs on the Groove 52 is the numbering. There may be others, so I'm not expert in these things. It's the only one I've seen. It's from Naples, 17th July 1982. It's a double album. Yeah, it says it's number 77 of 300 made. There's a sticker there with a tongue on it. Numbered sticker. This came out in 2019, so quite a recent release. So again, with the pigs on the groove, we've got a complicated cover that folds out to reveal that, and then all the gubbins are under here. I'm sure we've got everything. So we've got a folded card insert with Italian press articles on that side, and then on that side it's a poster for the show. Beautifully done. And then the vinyls are heavy. Pigs on the Groove labels, and that's marbled green and pale green and black marbling on it. And the other one is really nice, sort of dusky pink, black marbling on it. So really nice vinyls. So they're quality pressings, but you get the whole package with Pigs on the Groove really. The covers are fantastic. Usually inserts or posters, and they're very limited, so ones to find. So that's Naples Stones. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you is Lexington 78. So you see this in black vinyl. Came out again in the 80s. Yeah, doesn't have a date when it came out, but it would have been early 80s. It's on Ruthless Rhymes. The show's Lexington, which is in the US somewhere, 29th of June 78. It's just a single album. But this is one of my most favourite vinyls. So try and do this in such a way that it reveals itself. So it's absolutely beautiful, multicoloured splatter. I don't know how many of these they made. I don't think they made many of them. And you've got all the colours there. Against I suppose a sweet yellow, predominantly yellow disc. But I think they look particularly effective against the Ruthless Rhymes labels, because you see those a lot of the time, and they're just black vinyls. So one of my really favourite items. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you is Dylan, Love Songs for America. This is the Swinging Pig double. The source is Boston, January the 14th, 1974, afternoon show. 1990 this came out. Nice live shot inside. So the Swinging Beginners, the first vinyls, got some multicoloured splatter, sort of brown, base. Quite pretty. And the second disc. Multicoloured splatter on a green base. So nice pressings. Great period. The other Dylan I'm showing this time is Now Ain't the Time for Your Tears. So this was the other Swinging Pig title that I kept of Dylan, which is Free Trade Hall, Manchester, 65. Get it fold. We showed a different version of this show before. We've got the Swinging Beginners. Once again we've got the multicoloured rainbow splatter. This time on a sort of caramel coloured album, LP. Second disc. There's nice blue with some white, black and dark blue splatter on it. Very pretty. And then finally, to finish off this one, Bruce Springsteen, the Stockholm tapes. This is a 6 LP box set. It's basically repressing of the two triples that came out, which were Teardrops on the City and Follow That Dream. This is from Stockholm, May 81, the 7th and the 8th of May. Consecutive nights. Now if you want the show on vinyl in best quality, you're probably better off getting the other two issues, because I think this repressing wasn't as good from a sound quality point of view. But they didn't do the originals in coloured vinyl as far as I know, so this is coloured vinyl, hence this is the one I've kept. So the first disc is nice red with all lovely swirls on it. yellow, orange, very attractive. It's just got a faint 1 and 2 on the otherwise plain labels. So very good bursts. These should be in order. So the next one's kind of a light brown. It's got a bit of marbling in it, but it's very faint. Okay, and the third one, similar again, light brown. Some greyish marbling in it. I'm sure these vary from box to box, so if you find this box set, it might have slightly different colours on it. The fourth one is quite an unusual bright pink. Some wispy black marbling, swirls. That's quite attractive. Probably can't see any detail on there. But they're quite heavy pressings, they're good quality pressings, 140 gram I would say at least. So the fifth one is translucent red, with again some nice marbling within it. And finally, we've got the solid pink. So yeah, if you want the coloured vinyl version, definitely recommend hunting this box out. I mean, they were good quality recordings, so it will still be a nice sounding set. Again, great period for Bruce. And that's the Stockholm tapes. Okay, so that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed that little mixture of stuff, and hope to see you again next time.